Another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Forza Horizon 5 car list. It's going to be a pretty extensive list. This video might be a one-part or two-part video. We'll have to see by the end of this recording. Let's get into it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. So first, we're going to start off with the OG list of Forza Horizon cars. So we're going to pull this from the Forza Horizon 4 car list. So on screen right now is going to be the list of cars from Forza Horizon 4 that we expect to see in Forza Horizon 5. And next, we're going to get into the obvious cars, the cars that we saw in the trailer. So obviously, the first car that we see in the trailer is the Mercedes-AMG Project 1. Such a beautiful car. And it looks like there's going to be race mode that you can trigger, probably. We'll see. It shows it in the trailer, so hopefully it's in the game. But that'll be the first car that is obviously coming to the game. So the very next car that we see jumping down the stairs is the Bronco race truck. It's for the Ultra 4 off-road race. It seems like since it's in Baja, there's going to be a lot of off-roading in this game. I particularly love that because I love off-roading games. There's not really that many off-roading games right now. So the very next one that we see a Ford Raptor. That's obviously coming from Forza Horizon 4. And then it seems like a trophy truck, so F-150 trophy truck, I would assume. And then this next scene, we see a two-door Bronco drifting. Seems like a Sasquatch package Bronco. With off to the left is a Saleen S7. Pretty sure that was in Forza Horizon 4. And then off to the right, you see the nose of a Jesko, and then an Apollo IE. And right next to it, a Hyundai Veloster. And then the Evo down in the distance. Next car that we see is the Colorado. Looks like an off-road package Chevy Colorado right behind the Evo. Next up in the trailer, we have a Porsche 911, like a 70s model. Looks like a rally car. So hopefully there's lots of modding involved in this game, and you can turn any car into a rally car to go off-roading in. That'd be great. And next up, we have on the left is a McLaren 720S, and on the right of that, it looks like an original Pagani, I think. It looks like a early model Zonda. Next is the Land Rover Defender, and it seems like one of the main cars is the Porsche Taycan Turbo S is in the game. That's a great addition. And we have this distant shot with a bunch of off-road cars. We have Razor 1000 and the Bronco from earlier, and then another iteration of the new Bronco. And coming more from the off-road cars, it looks like there's some Class 1 buggies, some sand rails. Will be a great addition to the off-road list for this game. So hopefully the suspension for off-road cars are a lot better than Horizon 4. And next up, we have a Street Hunter Corvette C8. We have, I don't know why it's in the dirt drifting around, but it's in the dirt drifting around. And pulling up next to it is the Rimac. I forgot what model that. I'm pretty sure it's the Rimac C2. So the Corvette and the Rimac going into the dust storm. The off-road cars are going up the mountain now, you know. Going up the mountain where it's shot, where the Bronco and then the Razor, it looks like a Porsche Cayenne, like off-road, like rally car. So it looks like this game is heavily off-road based. They're leaning way towards off-road vehicles. So let's get into some cars that I would like to see that are not in the trailer currently, but are not in Forza Horizon 4. So let's get into the cars that aren't in Forza Horizon 4 that I expect to see in Forza Horizon 5. First off, we have the Praga R1 race car. Forza Horizon 4 has been putting in more and more race cars, so hopefully we can see a Praga out there since they're going to have a racetrack in the game finally. Next, I hope to see more classic Porsches. I think we will see that because in the trailer there was the Rally 1970s 911. Next, we will most likely see the Bronco Sport. Since the Bronco is in it, might as well add the Bronco Sport. I'm not 100% positive if the Jeep Renegade is in Forza Horizon 4, but if it is, then I would expect the Bronco Sport to be in the game too. Next, with the addition of the Taycan and the Rimac C2, I would expect to see something Tesla Plaid S model Model 3 in the game. I think that would make sense with more and more electric cars coming into the game. Next up, I'd like to see a Toyota Tacoma. We've got the TRX Raptor, so maybe we can get a Toyota Tacoma in there. If not, it'll probably be in one of the Toyota race trucks that were in Forza Horizon 4. Next up, the new Mark 8 Golf R. 2013, I think, or 2015 model was in Forza Horizon 4, so that was the Mark 7 or the Mark 6, so hopefully we expect to see the Mark 8 in Forza Horizon 5. Next, I expect to see a Baja Beetle since Forza Horizon 5 is located in Mexico, and those Beetles have a lot of roots down in Baja, Mexico. Next, since there was a Polaris Razor in the trailer, there might be a Canon Maverick X3, one of the biggest competitors to Polaris right now. Continuing on with the electric cars, the Mustang Mach-E, that's what I expect to be in Forza Horizon 5 also. So we're going to have probably the most electric cars that we've ever seen in any game ever before. Next, one of the new Lamborghinis, the Lamborghini Sion. I would expect that to be in there. Also, I'd expect the new Bugatti race car, that one-off Bolide, I think, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Bolide. And finally, what I expect is the Audi RS6, the brand new one that got released. I feel like that's going to be in the game because there was already an RS6, but that was the RS6 Avant. Other than that, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. More Forza Horizon 5 content will be coming, especially when the game gets released. I'm very excited for it. Thank you.